Hello, welcome back to Bone with Purpose. This is Dr. Diana here, and I am here to talk about the Momcozy Air 1. So I want to get my full disclaimers and full disclosures out up front. I'm an affiliate of Momcozy. If you visit my affiliates link, you will see the Momcozy link. If you click that link, you can save money. I also want to let you know that this pump was gifted to me by Momcozy. I enjoy doing reviews, but there was no other compensation or anything in exchange for any review. And these are my thoughts. I really just enjoy being able to come to you and give you information about all the mini pumps that are hitting the market, including this one. This one is full of some firsts. So like literally game changing first. So only time will tell like how it's gonna go. But this pump is literally a game. It has a lot of firsts in here, at least according to the brand. So we're gonna jump in and talk about it. So this is one of the pumps that I'm going to disassemble and reassemble it because I think it's so important. People that watch my reviews, they're like, oh my gosh, thank you for taking, the time to assemble the pump. But I think in this case, I want to take this pump from, that is assembled to disassemble it in front of you and reassemble it because it's different. Okay. It's different in a lot of ways. So I'm just going to jump right in and tell you. So this is a review you want to watch if you're interested in thinking about this. There's some things that have been added to this pump that makes it different. And so some things that I do enjoy on some of the other pumps that doesn't appear to be on this one. So let's talk about it. Okay. First and foremost, I will talk about the outside. So this is the outside, completely clear. You literally can see your nipple move. You can't see the whole thing. So I could literally look in it when my nips were going in and out and see the end of it. Like I have elastic nipples, but it didn't stretch anywhere near out of this. But some people it could, depending on the person. But again, a longer tunnel here as well. I'll also talk about the outside of the case. This case is a charging case here. You can charge the case itself too. So I'll just show you sticking this. And just to show you, two of these do come with the pump, but you can charge it as well. All right, let's see. Just wanted to. All right, so let's get to talking about all the things. So this is the case. It does charge as well. Okay. Let's talk about the outside. Some of the things, like I said, it's clear, pour spout, you can pull on and off. It has charging individual cables that you can charge into like a USB, but it also has a charging case as well. So this piece here, if you had the individual charging cables, could be done with that as well. The inserts, it comes with inserts as well at the time of this review. And then it has this silicone outside rim. So I'm going to be very, very honest with you. You really want to keep this clean and clear, and I think that's that's why these outer cases become important. One thing about this case, I will point out to you, I'm going to show you on camera, is it is magnetic. So let me show you. You literally see it grab it. So like you pull it apart. Let me just make sure everything is pushed in. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to show you and see if it'll show you on camera. So see that? It grabs. Okay. So it's actually magnetic, and then you can just, push it through to the top. So that's something that's different about this case as well. So it is a magnet that kind of pushes it together. I want to talk about this outer rim that is silicone, and if I get really, really close, you may be able to see. You really want to keep this clean. You really want to keep this clean, this outer rim, and make sure that stays clean, just to make sure, this would like touch my shirt and I can see like the little fuzzies on it. So just want to be very, very transparent. If you're not using it, definitely just put this back on. Okay, I have the inserts inside. I use inserts, and then I'm just making sure to look all around and make sure I address all of the things on the outside. Okay, so now I'm going to take this pump apart. So you pull this off here. I'll show you putting it back on in a moment. And then I like to grab it with, I'm right-handed, so I like to grab it. There's a piece here and like a piece to grab it here. You literally just pull it apart, okay? This is the hub. All right, let's talk about the real deal Holyfield. per the manual, okay, this pump is brand new. I'm doing this, state of the art, but I was looking at these pieces that come with it, and I'm going to read you what the manual states. This is big. The device contains no user serviceable parts inside. I am reading this to be, so I do my reviews. I didn't reach out to the company to, or anything like that at this time, because I like to make like a first time user. Like, I don't just like, hey, this is really true. It appears to me that these parts don't need to be replaced. That's my interpretation of, you don't have to keep these serviced per the manual, okay? Opening and tampering with this device will void it. And all the things. So according to this, of course, these parts need to be washed. So the first is this piece here. So you just open it up, and it's just this, okay? This is their version of the membrane that it states it doesn't need to be serviced. We're going to go with that. I have no idea, over time, having clients that, our clients use different pumps, and it's over time, let's see what this looks like, okay, over time. So that's there. And then you can take this piece off here, and I was just trying to, you just pull it again. So I grab mine and pull it apart, okay? The duckbill version, that is not a duckbill. I don't know what these pieces are called, but you literally pull this off, and this is the other piece. So you just wash this. There's no, this is silicone. So again, I don't know. They say it doesn't need to be serviced, but I don't know wear and tear. All the things how you wash your parts are going to be very important. Being gentle with these things, because I don't know, like I said, wear and tear. I don't put my pumps that I get through the ringer. I don't do that. I just literally come to you and tell you, about it. So this pump is now no longer assembled. So let me reassemble it for you. All right. So this piece here, this version of the duckbill, you literally just snap this in. You can't get it wrong. This little flap goes at the top. And you just pull it off. You definitely want to be careful taking this stuff apart. And then to stick it back on, you just literally press it in. All right. And then you take this, you push this inside. Definitely want to be careful with just making sure this is, there we go. You don't have to be rough in any way. Just make sure, there we go. And then this clamps back inside here. And so then you can put your membrane, this version of a membrane, you just snap this back inside. And then you push this in, the little flap towards the bottom, and you can easily pull this on and off as well. All right, let me just make sure. You definitely want to be careful with this inside part. There we go. All right, everything is aligned well. This is just important. That's why I take it apart and do it in front of you, because I'm a human being just like you. So, you just want to make sure. And then this piece, I like to just put this back on with my right hand for some reason. You push this inside, everything clamps back together again, okay? And then the outside piece, I'll just show you. I'll take the insert out. You push this in, you'll hear like a clamp. There you go, you heard it. And then you can, use your inserts if needed to be able to pump with it. Okay, so I disassembled the pump and reassembled the pump, okay? Please be careful with these parts. Please be careful with these parts. Okay, so everything is all ready to go again. It's fully charged, so you just hold down. Okay, now it's blinking. Okay, it's ready. And then you press it to start, okay? The one thing I'm going to note on this, although yes, you can see through this is good. You can just literally look down and see the milk. From what I can tell, there is no, it doesn't tell me what mode I'm in, doesn't tell me what level I'm in. I'm a big proponent of, when I do reviews, I like some things have apps, some things don't. I use pumps for what they are, because not everybody is going to have their phone all the time. Some people, depending on where you work, you can't even have your phone with you. So I do my reviews with none of the bells and whistles of the extra products that, or the extra features that could come with it if it has an app or something. So on this pump, looking at it, it is taken away what level it's in. Can't tell from just the pump itself, and I can't tell the mode that it's in. My guess is in reading the manual, it's massage, expression, and mixed mode, which is common, but there's nothing on this pump that tells me. So you can just, my guess is massage to, you can just go up, and then there's a button here to change the mode. I think this is faster. So that's you can't tell by looking. All right. So I pressed it again. I was waiting for the long pull. So that's not the long pull. So that's example. I don't know what mode this is in. Let me see. I usually can tell when it's mixed because I can hear it. It's going faster. I think this is the Yes, this is the mixed mode side. So, I tell by just listening to it. I can't tell by looking at it. So I now know I'm in the mixed mode side. So you definitely want to be careful. Like if it was me and you don't have any of the other bells and whistles, you want to just make sure that you turn it on, make sure all the settings are down to the lowest setting, and then go from there. I don't like to assume that everyone's going to have their phone with them at all times or anything like that. Okay, so. And I'm gonna be real with you, I didn't even download the app. Like, I know people, love those different things to just see everything, but I like to just make sure I can use this with no bells and whistles. Because again, if you work in an area that you can't, have your phone with you, or your phone stays in your locker, depending on, where you work or where you go, or, having your phone with you all the time. It's not always possible or feasible for everyone. So I like to just teach you how to use these pumps with none of the other things that like apps or anything. Okay, so it goes up. You can't tell on the thing, on the pump itself, but it goes up. It has turn it off. You have the massage, the expression, and the mixed mode. So I do my reviews just with talking. So I just want to make sure I did not miss anything. I think the biggest thing is that, they say that these parts are not, doesn't require them to be serviced. So, we're going to see over time on that piece. I do like that it is, clear, that you can see things. But and especially the flange tunnel being clear as well. But I do note that, just being able to see what level it's on, or the cycle that it's on by looking at the actual pump itself, that's not possible. So just wanted to let you know it has a charging case. It has the individual cables as well. And let's talk about my initial thoughts. This pump is gentle. Like, I like the later Momcozy products that are more gentle. You know me, I've told you before, I don't need to feel like my nips are about to be ripped off to use a pump. I like the gentle features of pumps. Like, that's just a personal thing. But if you don't, or your body needs a little more oomph in your life, right, it can go up as well. But it does give you the gentle features as well. So I do like that about the pump. Over time, we'll tell about these products and, how well they hold up over time. If they're truly not served, you don't have to service them, or they malfunction, or not like they break, because people are people, and, you got to make sure your kids, you keep this stuff out of reach of kids, pets, all kinds of things. Like, I just really see, so many clients, I just want to, be careful as these pumps get more, innovative, and designs, and, things like that. I mean, this is the first pump I'm aware of that I was literally thinking through my whole head, and maybe there is, and I don't remember. So, y'all can let me know in the comments if there is a pump that does not require replacement parts over time. So, this is the first one that I'm literally thinking through my Rolodex of pumps. This will be a big game changer. This will be like a first of its kind. Let's see how this holds up over time. Like I said, my clients, they will pull up, if they have this, then, I'll get the information on how, it's taking place and holding up over time. But I knew someone eventually would create something that you don't have to, replace the parts, every whatever it is. And this is the first one that I'm aware of. I'm literally thinking back aloud as I'm talking, because I don't use a teleprompter. I don't record or write down. I have no notes sitting in front of me. I'm literally I like talking to you. I do these reviews to literally make you feel like I'm sitting beside you, just being like, listen, this is what it is about this pump. So I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. The fit was really nice, and even in the manual, always read your manuals. I know, if you just buy a new pump, take the time to read the manual, 10-15 minutes. This probably may not even be a 15-minute read, but just take the time. It talks about alignment and fit. It was really easy to just align this really, really nicely. Feel it. I enjoy the fact that this brand is starting to create the gentle side of the pumps. I really don't need to feel like my nips are being ripped off. I say that so many times. So I do like that some of my later pump reviews just really help you to know, it can go up if you needed to, but the earlier levels are really not as strong as they could be. So I do enjoy that about pumps, to have that gentle side of it. Okay, so again, I just wanted to talk to you about the Momcozy Air 1. I want to get my full disclaimers and full disclosures out up front. I'm an affiliate of Momcozy through their normal affiliate program. If you check my affiliate page, you will see the affiliate links, and you can use that link to save. This also would be in my Amazon storefront as well. Once it's there, I checked the other day and I didn't see it on Amazon just yet. Hopefully by the time you actually see this video, it will be actively on Amazon. But if not, that's a place that it can be. It is on the Momcozy's website as well. And so this is a pump to watch over time. This is a pump for me to watch over time, because I just want to see how these parts hold up for you all. So definitely let me know, over time, if you're watching this later, let me know what your thoughts are. That's how I keep track of what these Instagram and YouTube and all the social media streets are talking about, and really trying to keep up on this information, because there's so many new pumps created, so many by so many brands, but especially this brand continuously creates and innovates things that are new, like not having a part that's needs to be serviced. If I am wrong, I'm sorry. Let me know if you remember a pump that just doesn't have replacement parts needed. I literally have 70 plus pumps in here, and I'm just thinking through, and there's at least something that needs to be replaced, like your ductbill, or membrane. So please tell me if I'm wrong. I don't like being wrong, but I'm literally just thinking back through. There may be a pump before this one that you don't have to replace the parts, but this is that I don't remember it. How about that? That's a better way to put it. So Momcozy Air 1, you can send me. Let me know, your thoughts on it over time. You can always add a comment, and I look forward to following this pump. So this is Dr. Diana here. Until next time with Pump with Purpose.